Read this.
Dude, this looks like a robot.
I think that somebody in your household is creating bots and he may be a threat. I think this is the room.
Dad.
What's her? You gotta move him, dude.
Keeps trying to bite me.
Hi, I'm Parker and this is Luxury Pranks. Today we're doing another catfish video with this girl named Claire. She's been talking to this guy on Tinder for about 6 months, but she's been having some doubts as to whether or not he's real. Thank you guys for the love with these catfish videos. If you want to help us out, hit the subscribe button. We're gonna start investigating this case. Are you ready, Joe?
Let's do it.
Now, where are we going right now?
We're going to Claire's house for the meetup right now. We got a long drive ahead of us. We're with our buddy right now, just hanging out in the back. He loves the car ride. That's his favorite thing in the world, going on car rides. I think I'm joking, but I'm serious.
Oh,
so.
he loves it. No, think of any other cat that would love car rides like this.
Actually, this is kind of a long drive. Maybe we should take him back.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Alright guys, so we just got here. That was a long drive. Honestly, that was a long drive. But
Way too long.
you wanna just go knock on her door? Because her garage is open.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey, what's up?
Hi,
Are you Claire?
I am Claire.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, welcome in. You can leave your shoes here.
Can we sit down somewhere?
Yeah, we can go in here. Just take your shoes off
Alright,
first.
yeah, come on. I can sit right here. So Claire, thank you for inviting us here. So can you tell us a little bit about your situation?
So I went on Tinder and I matched with this guy named Henry. He's really nice and it's easy to talk to him, but sometimes he just doesn't seem real to me.
What do you mean he doesn't seem real?
But sometimes we'll have a normal conversation and everything seems fine, and then other times he just tries to sell me like a product and stuff like that.
What do you mean he tries to sell you a product?
Like he'll send me ads for things.
Do you have any examples of these messages where he tries to sell you a product?
Yeah.
Is he like a business owner or something?
Yeah, I have
or?
some on my phone if you want to look.
Read this.
Dude, this looks like a robot.
What do you mean? Like you said you met this guy on Tinder?
Yeah, we met on Tinder and we matched there.
And you've been talking to him for 6 months.
6 months.
Has it ever crossed your mind that he might, because I just looked at those messages and those products look like it's some sort of Tinder bot that's made to sell a product to girls on Tinder. Does it not seem like that to you, or?
Yeah, sometimes it does, but other times he's normal.
So other times you have like real conversations with him?
Yeah.
So when you ask him about his day, does he respond in the way a normal person would?
Yeah, we have like a normal conversation. He'll ask me about mine and we can talk.
Okay, well, just send us everything you have and we'll look into it.
Alright, thanks for the help.
Alright, let's go. Alright guys, so we're gonna start this investigation. Now this is a little different because we don't have any pictures to really go off of except one. We don't have a phone number, we don't have much information at all. So I asked Claire to email us the picture that was on his Tinder profile picture, as well as the link that he keeps sending her to click when they talk on Tinder. I think the best thing that we could do here is to look into this link and to see what kind of information we can find, because she mentioned that it was his own product that he was trying to sell, like it was some sort of small business. So let's look into the business. Okay.
This is an old website.
This is kind of strange. Let's go into this information section. There doesn't seem like there's much here, but there's a contact us. So maybe there's a phone number or something that we could call. Yo, look at that, we have an address here. If we can find out the phone number that belongs to this address, we can call it and try to get into contact with the person who created this bot. What do you think we should? You think we should try to find out what phone number belongs to this place?
They should have a phone number.
Okay, so I just Googled it. Is this a phone number or what is this? We could go to some sort of like phone book site, or we could just try to call the first thing we see and hope we get lucky. I say we just call it. I say let's just try this. Who cares?
Hello?
Hi, I know this is kind of strange, but I'm making a documentary right now, and I think that somebody in your household is creating bots to talk to girls online, and he may be a threat.
Oh, I have a young man staying with me right now who is a computer scientist.
He's a computer scientist.
Yes.
Okay, is he related to you, or?
No, he's been renting out his spare bedroom in my home.
Do you think I can get your name?
This is Anderson.
Mrs. Anderson, you need to listen to me. Your tenant, what's your tenant's name?
Sergey.
Sergey, listen, I don't know if your tenant is responsible for this, but I think that your tenant may be a threat to girls online. So, would you mind if I came over with a film crew to document what he's doing?
I'll talk to him first.
No, you can't talk to him much. You can't talk to him much. You just gotta say people are coming over to observe his work. Is that okay? Is that like, I really think he might be a danger to those he's scamming online.
Are you sure you shouldn't call the police first?
Mrs. Anderson, I think that you might be in trouble too if he's running this operation out of your house. So how about I come by sometime tomorrow?
I guess that will be okay.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll try to be in contact with you. I'll call you tomorrow at about 2 p.m.
Okay.
All right, okay, good night. Dude, we need to go to this lady's house tomorrow.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Alright, so we just got here, and I'm not entirely sure if Miss Anderson is okay with us recording her house. So I'm gonna call her and find out.
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Anderson?
Yes?
I just got to your house. Can I park in your driveway?
Look on the street.
On the street? Okay, are you okay with me filming us walking in and stuff and showing your house, or?
I prefer you don't.
Do not, just park on the street
Alright.
right now, and we're not gonna film us walking in.
Alright. I'll park.
So we'll find out. We're just gonna find out what room he's in and stuff, and what room she's renting out to him. Alright, so I think this is the room. Let's knock. Hey, what's up? Hi, we're with Miss Anderson.
Come in, come in.
Sir, do you mind if I record this? We're just doing a thing for the house. We're just doing a house room.
Be my guest. Come in.
Okay, alright, 1 second. So, what's your name, man?
Sergey.
Parker,
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We have a couple questions. I don't know if Miss Anderson told you we were stopping by.
She did. She did.
We're actually a little bit nervous about the activity that's been happening here. By any chance, do you create bots for Tinder?
I do.
You do?
What you like to see?
You want to show me?
Come on.
All right, yo, Joe, grab the GoPro. So I guess this is your setup, huh?
It is. You like?
Yeah. You mind if I put this camera here? Do you want to tell me why you think that we're here?
Observe.
Something like that. Let me show you a picture, okay? And I want you to tell me if this girl looks familiar to you. This girl?
No, very beautiful girl though, you know?
This girl's name is Claire, and she's been talking to one of your bots thinking it's a real person.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Oh.
The name doesn't sound familiar, Claire? Doesn't sound familiar at all? What if I show you some conversations? Because there's been times where things started seeming as if they were not from a bot. And if they were from, like, as if they were from sort of you maybe, turning the bot off and texting her phone number.
Yeah, fine, fine. Come on. You know, at first, I used the bot to engage conversation with female. And then talking to female, I realized she's a sincere person.
Why are you making these bots?
Why not?
You know this isn't legal here.
Says who?
Obviously, I'm not going to go into whether or not this is moral or not. I don't know who you're associated with. But do you have any comments for Claire, this girl who I know you recognize, that you've been talking to? Do you have anything for her to watch?
Not my fault. The girl fell in love with the robot. Love is for the weak. I thought we were talking about documentary on work I've been working on.
Okay, Joe, do you think we're good? Do you think we got enough?
I think so.
All right, well, I'm gonna grab this, and thank you for having me, man. I appreciate it, and your work will be known. I promise you that. Let's go. Yo, over there? Yo, I think she's over here. Hey, my name is Parker, and this is Luxury Pranks. So, I've been talking to my friend Zach, and he's been talking to this girl online named Melissa. So, he's been having suspicions lately as to whether or not she's real. They both live in Michigan, and they live in kind of neighboring towns, so it's very strange that they haven't met up yet. We're going to talk to Zach, and we're going to try to investigate this case from him, and hopefully collect some footage for him. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Zach? What's going on?
Good, bro.
Yo, so do you have time to talk about Melissa at all? Like your relationship with her?
Yeah, see, Melissa, she's basically the love of my life. And I'm not sure if she's real or not because I've been looking at pictures and I don't know if it's another catfish or just actually like actual, like authentic pictures of her. So I'm a little confused, man.
So what kind of stuff you guys talk about when you're together?
Basically, what our interests are, what do we have in common, where do we see ourselves in 5 to 10 years, where do we want to live. She talks about how she wants to live in a warmer climate, and I agree with her on that. And that's basically it, just, like good stuff, nothing like foolish or anything, just basically like adult stuff.
If we investigate and we find out that she's not the girl in the pictures, will you still want to talk to her or what? What do you think?
I mean, it'll be kind of weird because, like, the whole time I might be talking to someone fake, someone totally, like, who I wasn't expecting. But I don't know. I might have to give her another shot. Probably, I would say I wouldn't talk to her because I don't want to, waste her time or whoever's time I'm talking to, because I'm not sure if this can go on for a long time.
We're going to look into this case for you. And we're going to just send us an email with some pictures, her phone number, and anything you know about her. And we'll get back to you after we investigate, bro. We're driving to Michigan.
All right, bro. That sounds good, man.
All right,
Let
man.
me know.
All right, bro. Sounds good. Talk to you soon.
Alright, bro. Talk to you later, man.
Alright, so we just got the email from Zach. So we have her phone number, which I should have censored, so don't move the camera too much. And a couple of photos we need to run in the reverse image search. Alright, so we downloaded 2 pictures. We're going to run the first one, which is this one. Before we run this, what does her necklace say? Sophie?
Didn't you say her name's Melissa?
Maybe Sophie is someone who's close to her or
Could
something.
be her mom or maybe her grandmother. Isn't Sophie a guy's name? Couldn't it be her dad?
I don't think it's her dad. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, 2 results.
Wow. That's good news.
It looks like found on Instagram user / Sophie Mudd. So without even running the second picture, let's go to this Instagram photo. This is the same thing, Sophie Mudd. So I think that this is her Instagram, whoever this girl is. So like he said, you know, he did have suspicions about her being fake.
I mean,
Wait a second.
it could just be she didn't want to tell him her real name, right?
473.9 thousand followers.
I mean, there's a chance that this is still the girl, right?
I mean, there's a small chance, but I mean, if she's lying about her name, what else is she lying about?
Yeah, but this picture is it's not. It doesn't look like it's from a. It looks like it's from a selfie.
Okay, whatever. We'll do the other picture. See what we get.
Moment of truth.
We don't get anything on the other picture.
So that's actually good news, right?
Dude, I can't even tell if this girl is the same as this girl. I can't tell. I mean, honestly, maybe it's a difference in makeup or something. Is she wearing the same necklace? No. Let's run the phone number. Name lookup. Unavailable.
Huh.
You have reached a non-working number. Announcement 14 switch 56-3. You have
What does that mean? Does that mean that's like maybe that number that she's texting him on, because he never said anything about phone calls? Maybe it's like a fake number, like a text number, like those apps offer.
Yeah, she could be pinging her number from that WhatsApp.
So you think that she's faking her phone number?
Yeah, she could be spoofing it.
And why would she be doing that?
Maybe she doesn't want to give out her real number to him for some reason. Because, I mean, we know she has a phone, so she must have a real number. So maybe
She could be on like an iPod or something like that, though.
Dude, stop undermining me.
Dude, I'm not undermining you. I'm just saying, you know, I'm gonna text the number and I'm gonna see if I can get any sort of response. So I texted her. I said, "Hey, Melissa, I don't know if Zach told you about us, but I'm Parker from Luxury Pranks. We're we're investigating your relationship with Zach. Would you by any chance want to meet up?" She said, "That depends. What am I gonna get out of it?" And I said, "Well, you get to have your opinions expressed, and you get to prove to Zach who you are, who you say you are." So I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna text her right now. I'm gonna say, "Hey, can you call me?" And if she says, let's see if she explains anything about why when we tried to call her, it said it was a non-working number. Okay, so she said she can only send messages on this number, and she wants to know. She says before she can do this, she needs to get a green light from Zach. She asked if Zach could come. I said, You know, we have to go all the way to Michigan to film this video with you. Zach said he doesn't want to come. So I feel like we're just going to have to be waiting for a little bit to get her decision. But
Let's just go to Michigan now.
I'm just worried that if we travel all the way there and we spend money on plane tickets to get there and when we arrive and she doesn't meet up with us, you know, I'm worried about what we're going to do. But I feel like we have to do this for him. This isn't his show. This is his life.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be really expensive renting the cars and getting the plane flights. And
So what are you saying? Are you saying we should go and we should work on this or what? Or do you want to wait and get a definite answer first?
you know, the way Zach talked about her, I think we should just go ahead with
I
it.
think she's going to meet up.
Yeah, she really sounded like the love of his life.
All right, let's get everything organized. You organize all this, dude. I got to work on some stuff. Get flights, whatever you got to do. I'm gonna give you her number. You can text her and work it out, okay?
All right.
All right.
Okay, so Parker's still asleep. We're gonna pull a little prank on him and make it hail.
Oh! 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 Yo, what are you doing?
Yeah, bro, it's time to. Oh, it's time to wake up,
What's wrong
bro.
with you, dude? That hurt.
No, bro, it's okay. It's okay. I got you a Pepsi.
Stop, dude. Dude, that hurt. It's not funny anymore.
Dude, I got you a Pepsi though, bro.
What do you need?
It's time to wake up. We gotta film.
Dude, why are you gonna wake me up like that?
Time to go to Michigan.
Let's go.
So which car are we gonna take?
Which one do you want to take?
I don't know. Up to you.
Let's take a white one.
So what are you thinking about this girl?
Dude, I don't know. Let's just go to the airport.
All right.
Dude, when you hit my head, like when you wake me up like that, dude, it hurts. Like it's funny to you, but it's just like really not that funny. It hurts to wake up like that. It's scary too. I'm gonna start having nightmares of waking up like that, having sleep paralysis.
It's just a prank, bro.
Dude,
You're
it's
telling
not
me you
funny,
can't take a
though.
prank?
I can take a prank when you do it, go left. But when you do it every time, it's like it's not funny, dude. Like if you did it once, it would be funny, but every time you wake me up, dude, it's like even worse. Alright, so we just got here. I'm gonna text her. Yo, we are here. Where are you? So let's just wait and she said cross the bridge, I'm at a picnic table. I guess that bridge back there. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, over there? Yo, I think she's over here. Already? Hey, excuse me, are you Alright, so let's get one thing straight. Is your name actually Melissa? So what's your real name?
No comment.
No comment, so you're not going to give me your real name. Okay. Alright, so the second question I have is, why are you using the pictures of a different girl online?
I don't know.
You want to elaborate on that?
No.
I mean, do you think this is funny? Tricking people online like that? Pretending to be someone you're not?
I don't mean to be funny.
When you're talking to Zach online, when you've been talking to him this whole time, you know, how come at one point you wouldn't reveal this to him?
I was just scared.
You were scared of what?
Look at me.
Well, what do you mean?
I'm fat. Guys wouldn't talk to me if they knew what I looked like.
Well, I think if you were more honest with your appearance, you would find out, you know, there are people who want to talk to you, but that really doesn't justify pretending to be someone else and leading someone on and tricking someone.
But if you came across me, would you rather be talking to me if I was skinny or fat?
Well, I mean, what you're saying doesn't really apply, because the girl in the pictures is not you. All right, like, the girl in the pictures is not you, so it doesn't really make a difference. So do you at least feel like what you did with Zach and how you led him on was wrong?
No comment.
What is that supposed to mean? How do you not see this as wrong? I mean, you're completely lying about who you are. This guy opened his heart to you, and you're acting like you don't even care.
I care.
You care?
Yeah.
So you like Zach?
I really do like Zach.
You think he's still gonna talk to you after he finds out you've been lying to him?
I really don't know.
What's your argument in all of this? What do you want Zach to hear?
I really want Zach to know, like, if he really likes me or who I am, just based on my personality, I think it just doesn't matter who I look like on the pictures that he thinks I am. It's just all about personality, in my opinion. And if he can't accept that, you know, it's whatever.
So you're gonna view Zach as less of a person if he doesn't accept you after you've been lying to him and misleading him. That's your argument. That he should accept you no matter what, even though you lied to him this whole time.
Yes, I believe that really strongly.
Okay, well, I mean, that's a faulty argument. It's you got to think of this from his perspective. And listen, I don't know if he's still going to talk to you. I kind of hope he doesn't, because I feel like you're way too comfortable with the lying you practiced, and I feel like you're not taking this seriously at all. I'm sorry you're self-conscious about the way you look, but I feel like if you were more honest with him originally, you know, something could have been. Then you wouldn't be in this situation now. And anything else to say? Nothing? Okay. Whatever. All right, we're gonna FaceTime Zach, and after we send him the footage, and we're gonna see what he is. Hey Zach, what's up, bro?
What's good, bro?
Yo, so we just sent you the footage, dude. Did you watch it?
Yeah, bro.
So, like, what are your thoughts on this?
Man, I'm overwhelmed by it. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless, to be honest with you. I'm hurt and speechless at the same time. I don't know what to say. It's gonna give me some time to get over this, though, bro.
So you think you're gonna take this as like a learning experience, though?
Yeah, man. It definitely has given me a few steps back with this, because this is an eye opener. This is huge. I'm shocked. I'm hurt.
Do you think that you'll still talk to Melissa after finding all this out?
Nah, man. It'll have to give me a lot of grace and mercy to talk to her, because I feel like I've been disrespected, to be honest with you.
Alright, dude. Thanks for making this video with us, man. I'm sorry things turned out the way they did. I really appreciate your time, bro, and I hope that we helped you at all.
No problem, man.
All right, thanks, man. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Alright, bro.
All right.